What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Nevada. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to show you what media bias looks like and what is exactly wrong and why a lot of the liberal base does not trust the Democratic Party. And it's Senator Boxer claiming Bernie supporters made her fear for her life. But honestly, let's take a closer look.
It was a scary situation. I was there. I saw it. It was frightening. I was on the stage and people were 6 feet away from me. And if I didn't have a lot of security, I don't know what.
What? Whoa. Hold the phone there. It was a scary situation?
It was a scary situation. It was a scary situation.
Let's hear it for Hillary Clinton. All right. We have the vote. We have the voice. We have victory. Yay.
When I'm scared, Senator Boxer, I have a shit-eating grin too.
It was a scary situation.
But, genuinely, and you'll have to excuse my, lower class, middle America sensibilities, I don't entice the crowd or troll when calling for unity and civility.
Thank you so much. I bring a message from Bernie Sanders, and I bring a message from Hillary Clinton. We need civility in the Democratic Party. Civility. Because the whole future of the country is at stake. Let's hear it for Hillary Clinton!
Okay, so I'm going to at least stop here and mention some complexity and nuance. She was getting booed. She did call for civility and unity at first, and let's face it, guys, certain Bernie supporters, we can be pretty insufferable. And, I can, understand her losing her cool. I totally can. But what I don't get is the narrative that she was afraid for her life, that it was scary. I'm not 100% sure what she's doing in the still frame, but it looks pretty close to flipping someone the bird. And I mean, her facial expression is priceless. That is truly and utterly priceless. Nothing says you stand up for working class people like taunting them from standing behind security. This specific situation is people understandably losing their cool. The establishment want unity. Sanders supporters wanted to be heard. The issue is not Senator Boxer losing her cool, or the Sanders delegates misbehaving. It's the false narrative. The utter fabrication of this fear of violence to further an already ugly situation, to cast a bad light on one of the most anti-establishment candidates in modern times, to marginalize a wing of the party that refuses to simply step in line. To think it's acceptable to spread an outright fabrication is morally wrong. It is very evident that Senator Boxer was not afraid for her life. Between her grins, her taunts, and possibly rude gesture, how dare she say she feared for her life? And clearly, she enjoyed taunting the Sanders crowd. Before you say, what about the chairwoman, Roberta Lang? Well, this isn't about that. I can't unpack rigged system, conspiracy, doxing, and threats, as this isn't the purpose of my video. The absolute illegal doxing and unwarranted threats made to Roberta came after the news broke, and no one besides those who engage in such behavior are responsible. That was wrong, but there's no evidence a Bernie delegate present made any threats of bodily harm to Roberta or staff at the Nevada convention. To judge all Bernie supporters by the actions of a few online trolls who can't verifiably proven to be supporters of Sanders in good faith is either ignorant or outright morally dubious.
It was a scary situation.
The fact is, to make an ugly situation worse and politically convenient by fabricating emotions of fear after the event to fuel the fire of resentment not only towards Senator Sanders but his supporters is wrong, especially when you didn't really feel afraid. Just because people are hard to win over or lacking the grace typical of usual Democratic insiders isn't a reason to paint them violent and barbaric. To taunt them is just in bad taste. Senator Boxer, Be better than that.
Booing Bernie Sanders. Bernie is my friend. You want to boo Bernie? Boo me.
It was a scary situation.
That, but throwing chairs and engaging in violence and threats.
You know, no one threw a chair at me. No one threw any object at me.
Go on. Go on. You're booing Bernie. You're booing Bernie. Let's hear it for Hillary Clinton.
When you have people not listening to your words, angry with faces red with
But she's for all of us. So keep on booing and boo yourselves out of this election. We need civility in the Democratic Party. Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. We had our Nevada, so keep on booing and boo yourselves out of this election.
It was a scary situation.
These burn bros are really, really violent. I don't know.